Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vina Karikabuna. If you're new here and if you're an old subscriber clicking to watch my new video, thank you very much for stopping by today. Today it's Monday and as per usual, we're going to be doing the Big Brother week in review and what went down. So if you're up for something like that, if you're up for that kind of gist, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Anyways, before I go into the video, please don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment on it, share it, and most importantly, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Okay, let's start with the gist. What happened last week? Okay, so first of all, let's finish yesterday's evictions. Yesterday, Trikytee and Ozo got evicted. Trikytee was a no-brainer. Everybody knew Trikytee was going because it was the weakest link with all the contestants that were, all the housemates that were up last week. So we all knew Trikytee was leaving. But also, I genuinely thought Ozo had more fans than Dorothy. You know, in my last predictions, I said Dorothy will leave instead of Ozo because I was sure Lekon, everybody was sure Lekon was safe. So even when Ebuka did Lekon, I did not fear. My heart did not even skip a beat. In my house, we just like, I beg, let him sit down. That's what we were just saying in my house. Like, I beg, nobody who does not know that Lekon is safe. I beg, listen. So when I came online, I saw people tweeting that like their heart was beating, their heart was panting when Ebuka called Lekon's name. I'm like, huh? Don't you guys trust what you voted? Like, don't you know? I almost can predict these things. I mean, Lekon was obviously safe, so it did not even bother me. When Ebuka called him, obviously he was safe, so that was fine. But also being evicted though. I mean, this is the hardest eviction I've had to deal with this season. Ozo's eviction was the hardest. And I really love Dorothy. I don't know, you guys, I really like Dorothy. So I'm happy that she's still around because I like her energy, I like her spirit and all of that. But I'm just really sad that Ozo left. Like, I was really sad. That thing hits me hard, man. I was like, huh? Really? He paid me. He paid me. I was so pained that Ozo left yesterday. And then he tried to steal a kiss. He tried to kiss Nengi. Nengi still turned her cheek. She still didn't want to kiss him. Nengi being Nengi, she was turning hard girl and all of that. She hugged. And when he was leaving, he said, Neo, please take care of Nengi for me. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. He literally said, Neo, please take care of Nengi for me. And then he said, I love you. And he blew a kiss and left. That was like this most genuine, like, also is such a genuine person. He's such a genuine man. I said that also is top-notch male. It's like guys are here. It's like also is here and every other guy is like here. Okay, also is here. My man is here, and then everybody other every other guy is like here. Because I mean, and I went online and I saw people calling him names. But actually, because when he came on stage, it was like that he knows that he might sound like a dumb, but he's happy that he's out and Nengi is still in. I mean, at least Nengi is still fine. And Dora is the one person that if he was up against, that's one person he wouldn't have mind trading his place for. The fact that it was him and Dora, like, he's very okay with the fact that Dora is like, because he really likes Dora. Dora is like his party girl for life, you guess. So he's happy that Dora is the one person that he traded places with and that he's fine with whatever. And the fact that Nengi is still in that house, even though he's out, it gives him peace. So I was happy with what he said. But then people online came and then, you know, that they were just dragging him, sure. And I want to say that people that are dragging Ozo in, I don't think you've been loved right. I don't think so, because Ozo just loves Nengi right. He just treats her well. And whether or not she's feeling him or whatever, yeah, is inconsequential to his own, how he feels and how he treats a lady or how he treats the woman that he likes. Man, he went all the way for that girl, and I can relate, funny enough. And I've been an Ozo, I've been a Nengi before with an Ozo situation, so I know how when someone like loves you and they're like head over heels, they go like, they could give an arm and a limb for you. Like, it's just the most beautiful feeling in the world. And I like that Ozo loves Nengi that much. I appreciate it. I just want to say thank you, Ozo, for teaching this world, this world of emotionless guys, how to show emotions, how to just be nice, and how to treat a lady like a queen. Because I watched on my TV screens and Nengi just being pampered and this guy just being there. And Nengi too was reciprocating. There are times where she took care of them. Also, I remember last week also when Big Brother said, "This is Big Brother. Also, check that you're wearing your mic microphone correctly. Nengi, not wanting Ozo to get a third strike. She was in the kitchen. I think she was frying something. She ran to the table where Ozo was seated. She was not checking his mic. She was not bringing it out, making sure that it was outside. She was like speaking to it, like she was not tapping it, like cleaning his shoulder. Like I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. They are so sweet. I get that they can be annoying, like I said before. I get that they can be annoying, but I like their cute moments. They are very cute together. They are very good together. I love them. I really wish that they date outside the house, though. I think that they will date, but it will be low-key. I honestly believe that they will date outside the house, but it will be low-key. To be honest with you, because Nengi likes him. Nengi likes him. So after she saw that situation with her supposed boyfriend, she will date Ozo. Because Ozo is top-notch male. Like he's high up there in that whole gender without ovaries. He's like really high up there. So yeah, Ozo left and Nengi was crying. She was sobbing. She was crying. She was not clear. Tissue. I felt so bad for her because I know she constantly said that she needs Ozo to be with her in the finals. Like there was one person she really needed to be with her in the finals. It was Ozo. She constantly said it. She said it times without number. So Ozo not being there with her, especially because they've been so close and they do everything together. They walk around together. They eat together. They have their shower times almost the same time. One person waits for the other. They cook together. They play together. Everything. Another person is not here again. Like it's to be hard though. But thankfully, just for 1 week, and she'll be fine. She cried, yeah, but thank the housemates that this set of housemates, they're so happy and so positive, so bubbly. They were able to like snap her out of it quickly. So she got, of course, also because Biggie sent them a congratulatory drink. He sent them a congratulatory card for making it to the top 5. And then he gave them drinks and all of that. So her spirit bounced back real quick. Then I saw a video online on Twitter, and Nengi was saying that she has cried because of Ozo in the diary room, and Lekon was shocked. Like, why are they shocked that Nengi really likes this guy enough to cry for him? Are you kidding me? Nengi really, really, really genuinely likes Ozo. Like, she really, all this one she's doing, all this fronting of not kissing him and moving his hand and all of that. Like, she has a situation outside, that's why she's doing all those things. She's feeling that guy like mad. Like, Nengi likes Ozo. So I don't know why Lekon was so shocked that she said she cries for Ozo sometimes in the diary room when she's alone and all of those things. She talks about him a lot. Lekon was like, huh? And he was like, this Nengi na lover girl. Nengi was like, I mean, you're only human. You have emotions and all of that. So I know that she likes him a lot. Like, Nengi really, really, really likes Ozo. So I'm rooting for Ozo to walk outside the house. Like, I've said it before, I'm low-key and Ozo shipper. Sometimes they can be annoying, but low-key, like, I really want them to work. I really, really want them to work. So that's that about that eviction. Trikytee left. Trikytee and Ebuka's interview though. When Trikytee left, it was like they were just gisting. Trikytee and Ebuka, they just vibing. They were just gisting. Like Also, like Ebuka was asking him questions and he was stuck up and the guy was just flowing and just like he and Ebuka, they are childhood friends. They were just vibing, man. It was so beautiful to watch when he came out on stage. The interview with him and Ebuka, the back and forth, it was nice, it was sweet, it was seamless, it was effortless. Like, that's the best evicted housemate interview on stage that we've seen. That I've seen ever safe in Big Brother, in the Big Brother show. It was really beautiful to watch. What else did I want to point out again? Yeah, guys, one more thing that happened in the week that caught my attention was when Nengi went for a diary session, and then after diary session, she asked Big Brother if she could let her friends come in. No, Big Brother said it, and she was like, yeah, Big Brother, I was going to ask if I could let my friends come into the HOH, but Big Brother already gave her the right or the authority to be able to let her friends come in. She was like, should I go and tell them now, or are you going to do the announcement? He was like, you can go and tell them now. When Nengi came to the diary, because she and Ozo were lying in the sitting area when Big Brother called her for a diary session. So when she came out, she was expecting to see Ozo still lying down in that sitting area, but she didn't see him. So she was not shouting, Ozo. She went to the room, he was not there. She now went outside. She saw him, Trikytee, and Neo playing outside in that garden area. She was like, no, she called him from the room, said, Ozo, come, I want to tell you something. So she carried him from the room. They were walking. When he went outside, he saw Trikytee and Neo. And she was like, there are people here. Oh, I really wanted to tell you something. Oh, but come, follow me. She was not leading him to the HOH room. Oh, I see Neo. Trikytee was like, Ozo, don't enter there, because earlier everyone had said that nobody could enter. Nobody could enter the HOH room. So they felt like Ozo going to break that rule was going to get a third strike and it was going to be disqualified. and they didn't want that to happen. So Trikytee and Neo kept on shouting, Ozo, Ozo. Neo went and like literally pulled him when he was close to the door, like pulled him out. Then he was like, leave him now. She was not dragging him in. He not entered with her. She now said, everybody said he can't come. Yeah, God, they was like giving her so many kisses on her neck. She was like, She was like, go Joe before I change it for you. But I know that moment, yeah, it was very defining for their relationship. From me, yeah, I felt like Ozo trusts Nengi to the point that he knows that she would not deliberately enemy Ted Strike. She will not do anything that will enemy Ted Strike. That's trust. That's trust. That's the height of trust, and that's very important in a relationship. For him to follow her into that room, even though he has not heard anything from Big Brother, the fact that Nengi said, follow me to the HOH room, for him to follow us to the HOH room without any confirmation whatsoever, without any question whatsoever, that's trust right there. That is trust. And I think someone wrote it on Facebook and then we were commenting, and my friend said that. Me, I was like, that's trust, and that's complete trust right there. My friend was like, don't marry somebody you can't trust this much. Like, don't get married to somebody you can't trust. Like, you can't put your life in a basket and give it to them to hold, because that's literally what Ozo did. He put his stay in the Big Brother house in Nengi's arms and said, Nengi, you know what? I trust you enough to know that you're not going to lead me astray. You know what that's they said about love? That love is like what is it again? Love is like giving somebody a knife to stab you, or trusting that they won't. That's what love is. It's like I'm vulnerable to you. I'm bearing it all out, but I'm trusting you not to use it against me. That's what happened that day. Like, Nengi also just showed his level of trust for Nengi, and Nengi obviously would not allow Ozo to get. He knows that she likes him that much. That was really sweet. I watched that. I watched it. I didn't see it online. I did not watch a clip. I watched it on my TV screen as it was happening, and I was like, this is beautiful. I love their love. I love it. And like I said, I'm rooting for them to do it outside the house. I'm all for it. I'm all for the Ozone relationship. Hopefully marriage. Well, I'm not even getting my hopes high there, but I really hope that they at least date and get to know themselves better outside the Big Brother house. I mean, all of this is what will happen in a week's time. So let's see how things go. Let's watch that space, the ozone layer space. Hey. I don't talk about Nengi and also again with their up and down. I mean, there was a time when Nengi said, I can't live without you. That was like day before yesterday, 3 days ago. She said, I can't live without you. The next day, she said that everybody should open the gates, that she does not want to do again. That also should have should take also away from her, and she does not want to be friends with him again. Yeah, that was the day before yesterday, and then they settled. By yesterday, they were already cool and partying and sitting next to each other. And for those people, see, this ozone layer friendship, it's not for the faint-hearted. If you don't have a Bobby, don't ship Ozo and Nengi. They will take you here up, and then they will just bring you down. They will take you up, and then they will dash you down. So at this one, I'm like, see, whatever, man, whatever you say, we'll just roll with it because we are tired. We move. Hello, we locomote. Hey, hello. Anyway, I think that's all I had to say. It was mostly about Ozo and Nengi. This week particularly was mostly about Ozo and Nengi. They were the content, like the content, everything. Almost every day they gave us something to talk about on the internet. Like, I love them. Just sad for me that Ozo left Chabo. Anyways, this is the final week. Who are you voting for? And Lakon topped the chart yesterday with 50%. Ozo was 19%. Dorothy was 26%. Also, Trikytee was 4%. So who are you voting for this week? Let's just pray and hope that the best man win. Please vote for your faves, like regardless of what the scores or what the charts are saying. Vote for your fave. I don't know what I don't know. I believe in miracles, but please, guys, go out there and vote for your fave, so you don't feel guilty if they don't win. And that's why I say, it's because I didn't vote or one thing. So please, guys, vote for your faves. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's why I will be ending my video today. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me today. Until I see you in my next video, please continue to remain in God. God bless you.